One thing you've got to understand about Aussies is that traditionally they love to gamble. Mate, they'll gamble on anything. Dogs, horses, lizards, goannas, even flies crawling up a bloody wall. Anyway, mate, one game our diggers made famous in the wars and beyond was a game called Two Up. Bloody easy to play, mate. All you need are 2 pennies and a kip. K-I-P, kip. Which is what we call a piece of wood that we use to hurl the pennies into the air. Or another way of putting that, mate, is that the bloke spins the pennies into the air, which is why he's actually called a spinner. The bloke who runs the game's called a boxer. I'll be the boxer for this game. And the bloke who looks out for the coppers is called a cockatoo. See, mate, the game's illegal to play except on Anzac Day. Very bloody important day, Anzac Day, and we'll assume it's today, okay? Anyway, mate, down to the business side of things. How to come away from this game with more than a brass razoo? How do you make a few bob? Have more than a zack on you? Come up trumps with the dosh, mate. It's all about the dosh. Basically, mate, before the spinner spins the pennies, the spinner can make 2 bets, and everyone watching can make 1 bet. The spinner makes a bet that either 2 heads or 2 tails will come up 3 times in a row. That's called a spinner's bet. If the spinner wins, he gets a return of 7.5 to 1, which isn't bad. The spinner loses the bet if 5 head and tail combinations come up in a row, or if a double head or tail that's the opposite of the bet rears its ugly head. Of course, the spinner can keep on spinning until he loses the spinner's bet, and if he wins, he gets to make another one. Clear as mud, mate? Good news is there's a rules button down below, which you can click on at your leisure. Or alternatively, mate, and this is what I'd be doing, you can just have a bit of fun, click a few buttons, and make me some dosh. Of course though, mate, it's not just the spinner that has a good time in this game. Mate, every bloke watching the spin, generally there's a few of them, can make a side bet, taking the spinner. That's a bet on whether or not a double heads will come up before double tails, or vice versa. And if 5 head tail combos come up in a row, then all bets are lost. Got that then, mate? As I said, I'll let you make my bets for me, and we'll see if we can give old Jono here a run for his money. Right, mate? We'll whack $250 each into the kitty, and we'll see how we go. Got it? Beauty.